Hello, everyone. I'm Lopi Clint. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. So, hello again, everyone. Uh, as today, actually, Zoom's not working for some reason, so it's only YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch today. So, hello, Julie. Hi, Hagazo. Hello, Ivy and Ellen on YouTube. And hello, everyone on Facebook and Twitch. Of course, if you're watching on Facebook, I am streaming to several pages at once. So if you don't see my face in the top corner, very likely I can't see your comment right now, but I'll always go back and reply, as always. So, it's great to be here online for another Friday. And as you guys know, Fridays are our longer silence, our level 4. So, of course, if you're brand new to meditation, still same 2 steps, relaxation and awareness, which is the homework, which I hope you all have been practicing, right? Simply, whatever you're doing in the day, have relaxation and awareness. A great way to help you practice meditation outside the meditation hall. So, I hope you all keep up that practice. It will become very, very handy as you start to progress in your meditation. I see more people have come in. Hello, Sue. Hi, Jade on YouTube. Hello, Guanyan and Easy Meditation joining on Facebook. So, as we know, for our level 4 meditation, Sabai, Sabai. Relax your body, relax your mind. You don't have to force, you don't have to push. Take your time. Okay? And hello, Andrew. Thanks for joining on Facebook. So, is everyone ready for some meditation? Okay, then let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eye. Take in a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. As we know, relaxation is the first step. So take your time, allowing yourself to feel nice and comfortable. And remember, it's okay to move, make adjustments. Even though we're meditating longer or sitting in silence longer, it doesn't mean you have to be at a mastery level. You're just giving yourself more time to be with yourself. So as we practice, remember to take your time, take it easy. It's a mini vacation. It's not work. So allow yourself to be nice and comfortable. Relax your body, relax your mind. And letting your mind stay with that one thing, your meditation object or image, a way to help your mind focus, but also be comfortably focused. Not forceful, not pushing. It's very light and gentle. But while it's really light and gentle, it's also very precise and strong. Just like looking out at a scenic view, we take it all in at once as one experience, not trying to analyze every little detail, but to take it all in as a whole. By thinking of it this way, it helps us realize how very light and comfortable the focus is. You can enjoy the entire view while still having awareness of everything going on. And able to zoom in and look at details if you wanted to. But as we practice, just take your time. Allow your body and mind to release and relax, slowing down, taking a break. And in this break, you're also charging, rejuvenating, refreshing. As we start to get rid of all the clutter, all the mental clutter that unfortunately also causes physical discomfort. Simply put, the weight on your shoulders. There's nothing there, but we feel it from all those extra thoughts, especially the heavy ones that we just can't seem to let go of. And this is why we practice. Little by little, we start to place it down, not carry. And even if you can place down only one thought out of your hundreds of thousands of thoughts, it was still worth it. Every step forward is still a step forward. Take your time. It's like climbing a mountain. Mountain climbers would teach you not to look up at the peak. If we keep staring at the goal, the peak seems farther and farther. The higher you climb, the farther it seems. But instead, just look 3 steps ahead. And little by little, before you know it, you reach the top. It's why, if you ever have a very big goal in mind, try to make mini goals that help you get to that destination or to that goal. This way, each little win helps you move forward and it doesn't feel overwhelming. We all have the potential to do anything, but sometimes we end up psyching ourselves out. And notice, it is all in your mind. So, let us calm the mind, get back that calm and peace and clarity. Then we will find our path and move forward little by little. Now, let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let's begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean, and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our body, filling our body with light. And let this light shine out from us, filling the room. And let this light spread far and wide, filling the city, filling the state or province, filling the country and the surrounding country, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sapphe Buddha Parapata Pacceka Nanchayang Palang Arahanta Nanchate Jinarakam Pantami Sapaso Sappaputtanupavena Sappathammanupavena Sappasanghanupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths Do a little stretch if you'd like as we slowly come back. How is everyone feeling? Take a moment to notice how you feel right now compared to when we just started. And of course, as most of us are regular meditators, compare it to other sessions, noticing what worked, what didn't work. It's a great way to help us get better. This is why I say it every time. But it's also very beneficial for you, as I do it myself, and I continue to tweak and adjust even after 25 years of experience. So continue to adjust, because as we get older, different things need to adjust more, both physically, mostly physically, but also mentally. So make sure you're very flexible. You don't have to be rigid, okay? Because meditation is a way of a mini vacation. It's not supposed to feel like work. So don't make it feel like work, okay? So now I see more people have come in. Hello, Amit. Hi, Andrew and Vivi on Facebook. And hello, Nolan on YouTube. So, as always, I open the floor to you all, and today a little bit different. Let me show this to see the chats. So, starting with Hakuzo with the first question, he says, why is mental health seemingly connected to the state of our stomach? Okay, kind of like how we say we have that gut feeling, why we feel it inside. Well, this is the thing. It's actually more so a body-mind connection, where our body, it does affect how our mind feels. Same with how our mind can affect how our body feels. At first, it's more body to mind. Okay. Oh, hi Simon. Yeah, I let everyone know Zoom wasn't working. I don't know what happened today. But back to the question. So, yes, as mentioned, the body and mind connection is a thing. So, what happens is while we are put that away. So, while we are trying to deal with our physical body, our physical ailments, it tends to cause us to think a little bit differently. It's why when we're healthier, we tend to be happier because everything's functioning right. So we're able to think more clearly, think much happier. Compared to if you're sick, we tend to think a bit more negative, sadly, because it's like a negative feeling from within our body that we're currently suffering from causes our mind to think that we're not good enough, we're not doing well, we're not, like, all the negative things we could possibly think. And sadly, we are our worst critics. So, which goes into your second question, which is how can someone easily forgive themselves when you do enough, despite feeling you haven't? This one tends to be depending on your state of mind, but also who are you comparing yourself with? So, for example, I know temple goers who compare themselves to our master and they feel like they're not good enough. I'm like, well, you're comparing yourself to the master. That's kind of a lot. Even like Buddhist or Christian trying to, religious people comparing themselves to their leader. Like trying to compare yourself to the Buddha, compare yourself to Jesus, compare yourself to that. That's kind of much. Um, they were the leader for a reason. They've done a lot to practice. For us, we're on our way. We're not. It's not like it's never gonna reach there, but if we compare ourselves so much, it feels very far away. Just like I mentioned in the meditation. When you're climbing a mountain, they say don't look at the peak. Don't look at the top of the mountain. You'll be like, ah, it's so far. You just keep on feeling worse and worse as you get closer. It's like the closer you walk, the farther it seems to get. When in reality, all you have to do, or what they always recommend, is look just 3 steps ahead of you. Not too far ahead. These are like your mini goals that I mentioned in meditation. Take mini goals to reach your ultimate goal. But if we try to go straight to the top without actual, like, a step ladder, it's like trying to scale a cliff and you don't know how to rock climb. Right? It's pretty much, it feels even more impossible because you haven't got the skill set. So instead, make the ladder step by step, little mini goals, little by little. So one thing to do is, one thing I do whenever I feel this way, I tend to make a list, my pros and cons. I tend to have two things balancing all the time, but it's just reality. So I think of the good things. What are the good things that I'm doing so far? And at the same time, what are the bad things I'm doing so far? When you start to be more, when your mind's more clear, you're able to see more clearly the good and the bad you have. And if you only see more bad than good, I recommend start looking for goodness. Little things. Start from little things. Uh, for example, I recommend this to someone who was asking. Have a journal where each day you write in one line of something good you did, or something good about yourself, and it cannot repeat. So at first it might be very vague. Oh, I have an okay smile, right? Something like that. It starts off kind of vague and just kind of like out there, little by little. Oh, I wash dishes well. Start off like kind of small and silly, but little by little you start to look more deeper. You start to see more of your own qualities. And of course, if you try and do this every single day, it'll make you, one, the list grows and you start to realize, wow, I'm not as bad as I thought I was. We all have both good and bad, including myself. It's when we look at the good, we say, great, we have encouragement to keep going. The bad, we go, okay, let's try and work on something. And I recommend, if you can fix just one bad habit in your entire lifetime, it was worth it. That's what our master nun said, Kunyai Chan. She said, if you can fix one bad habit in your lifetime, any one bad habit you have, it was worth it to be born. Because in Buddhism, we believe that we're born and reborn, reincarnation. So this is our view, saying that if you can fix even one thing, it was worth it to be born. It was worth it for you to be alive this time. So don't be too hard on yourself. You find things that are good, you find things that are bad, and go, okay, remember the good, you are good, you're not horrible. Let's work on something. Or continue to get something better. Okay? A lot of it is mindset. And also, who are you comparing yourself to? So if you're comparing yourself to like a master, take a step back. Stop comparing. It's not very good. Instead, you can strive to be. Like, you want to be like them. Okay, what would they do? And you try to do that. But don't feel like, oh, I couldn't reach it. Okay? All right. Oh, hello, Vivi. She's saying, why do animals... Okay, let me show you guys. So why do animals always seem to be around me wherever I go? Oh, there's more. Let me click here. Oh, it just had a question mark. Okay, so why is it the animals tend to be around you? So if you mean that they come by and like they're close, as in they like to be close to you or like to be nearby, they don't run away. It's because you're spreading loving kindness. You have this good aura and energy with you. This has happened to me on several occasions where I'll just be sitting in the park, and then like the little animals just happen to come by. They just walk right up to me and just kind of look at me and go, okay, and then hang out or go. And one time, uh, I remember I was leading an ordination program in Boston, and the kids, there were about 10 kids, and they were learning how to be a monk, and I was there teaching them. And we went to a park as monks and novices, so they got to get to see what it's like to walk around in public as a novice monk. And I happened to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in my bag that I had left over. So it was already after lunch, so I wasn't going to eat it anyway. I was just like, okay, I'll just hold on to it, maybe put in the fridge. If it's still okay, I'll have it the next day, or give it to an animal. Who knows? So we went through a park, and there were a bunch of little squirrels. So I thought, well, I pull out the sandwich, and then one of the squirrels came up to me and took it from my hand. And the kids were just like, how did you do that? I'm like, I didn't do anything. I had food. But a lot of them are like, yeah, well, we tried and they never come up close. I'm like, well, it's a lot of it is that when you have this good aura, you have this good energy. When you meditate more, you have more peaceful. Animals pick up on it much quicker than human beings, because they, just like how, like in Thailand, if you hear a dog howl, they'll say the reason is because they see a ghost, because they can see that. Animals can see into that plane. In Buddhism, we say that the spirit realm and the animal realm are kind of in the same realm, but we see the animals, we can't see the spirits. But the animals are kind of a little bit in both, so they see so they see it more clearly. So sadly, they get to see it and they freak out because they see it's a being that shouldn't be there, or that kind of can just walk through. But anyways, that's just a example. So why does this happen? It's the good energy from within you. So just to answer your question, I started adding extra information. Okay. Any other questions or wonders? Also, this is kind of cool, huh? Gotta show you guys the chat. Anyways, well, if no other questions for now, I wanted to remind everyone again, tomorrow our Saturday class will be a hybrid class. It'll be the first time I'm doing it here in Toronto, because I'm at our Toronto center, and we're also having our housewarming party where people can come in, we get to eat, enjoy. So if you're in Milton, Ontario, here in Canada, come on by. I have or send me a DM, send me a message if you like some information. But starting tomorrow, we officially open our free Saturday class for meditation from 5 to 6 local time, or our usual online class. So it'll be both online and in person, as I'll be streaming it from that room. And still trying to figure out how to do that well, but we'll see. Oh, so Simon's asking, are you permanently based in Toronto? It is my new current headquarters. Thing is, there's nothing truly permanent. So I thought New Jersey was going to be my permanent place, and then I thought Chicago would be my permanent place, and now I'm in Toronto. So, the only sure thing in life is what? Death and taxes. But it's kind of true. But so instead, well, for now, it's Toronto. Wherever I go next, we'll see. If I'm well, the good thing is, while I'm here, my Abbott is very open for me to travel and help out at different centers, and that's why I get to see you guys in Georgia, talking to Simon, as well as New Jersey, and but actually, if you would like me to go visit you, where your center is, please one of the Dhammakaya centers. I'm part of the Dhammakaya temples, and just say, hey, we would like a retreat or something where we can invite Lumpy Clint to come by. Just say something like that. They'll get a hold of me. I'm pretty well known in our temple now. I'm kind of the online monk more than other monks. But so yeah, then before we go, I'd like to give you all a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling, and let's brighten up the world together. So for everyone on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, see you guys next time. Or really, that's everyone. So, because I don't have Zoom tonight. So take care, everyone. If Zoom starts to work, you'll see it be able to open. If not, continue to join on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. At least those ones I have direct power toward. So take care, everyone. Thank you again.